guess what? On DVD, also the Dave Chappelle show is selling pretty well as well. But guess what? It seems that people are taking a backfire to streaming. The Charlie Brown specials are selling out on Amazon. Yes, you heard me right. They're selling out on Amazon because of Apple's greed. Apple's one of the greediest and worst. It doesn't as bad as Disney in terms of greediness and EA. But all the Charlie Brown specials, this is on DVD and Blu-ray. And Dave Chappelle's show as well is up there as well. Probably because that wouldn't be surprised that's a new. It is a new release. It says 2,000 reviews. But again, Twitter tried to cancel Dave Chappelle many times. But again, he still appealed towards Twitter, which is the problem with Hollywood. But the Charlie Brown ones, basically Christmas, Thanksgiving, and Great Pumpkin, because they're becoming greedy and it's going, on garbage called Apple TV Plus. Basically, if you don't have an Apple TV, you can't watch the Charlie Brown collection. So, of course, all of us who don't have an Apple TV have to buy them on DVD. That's the only other choice out there. I think people are finally starting to wake up to the greed of streaming really is. First start off, of course, start first with, Gone with the Wind, Blazing Saddles being banned off of HBO Max, then being censored for their own purposes. So, stuff like that, and you even started seeing more Kindergarten Cop go up in sales, Paw Patrol go up in sales after the whole, during that time as well, because all Twitter was trying to cancel every movie that was quote-unquote offensive to them. You also have the Peanuts Holiday Collection, which is completely sold out on Blu-ray. Completely sold out. Scooby-Doo the Halloween Edition. Here's the Peanuts 4 movie collection. It includes and here's another one that's the Christmas collection. Here, the anniversary collection here, that's also sold out. Joker is also selling out still. And it's probably going to be with the other ones too. All the other holiday special ones. They're not just the Thanksgiving ones and the December ones. And yeah, they're saying that streaming is the future, but all of us people finally started to wake up to seeing that physical media does matter. Even the ones like the Valentine's Day one is selling out even. And you can see here that there are a ton of people that are buying DVDs of Charlie Brown movies en masse. Here, this is the best-selling DVDs. Here, Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown is appearing again and again and again. I actually own the DVD collection of Charlie Brown, so I don't have to worry about if I really want to watch it. I have the DVD collection of all of them, as well as no worries for me. But all in all, people who have been saying, "Oh, look, we can just wait until TV comes out." You have to watch. You have to have Apple. Only choice. If it was on Netflix, I think it would be a different story because a lot of people own Netflix. Around 200 million people or so own Netflix. But it's on Apple TV. They force you to buy a Apple product to watch the Peanuts Holiday Sorts. And I think people are start having it. Because Apple is just a greedy company, okay? In order to have their streaming service, you have to have their products. That's the thing of Apple, okay? If it was on Hulu, I think people wouldn't care. I will subscribe to Hulu and watch on Hulu. But it's Apple, okay, that's doing this, okay? Even some of the other ones, that's the 4th of July one, that's selling out. The Holiday Collection, that's also sold out as well. It just seems that they're losing. Streaming is just continuing to lose over and over and over again. They can't get rid of Home Alone off of L. That would just kill TV. They're just trying, here, that's the one, the Holiday Collection. And Blazing Saddles is still out. It's still selling out, despite what Twitter tries to do to Blazing Saddles. They really want that movie gone, but this will never go away. They'll never get rid of Blazing Saddles. The movie. Some people don't like Blazing Saddles. Some people do. I thought it was pretty good. Pretty good movie. But some people do hate Blazing Saddles a lot because they think it's not really funny. As well. But again, that's their opinion. They can have their own opinion if they want to. But yeah, I thought it was pretty okay. The story was pretty good. I think the story is basically to prove that, basically the guy is a good guy in the movie. The Apu is a black guy. And he wins the respect of his community at the end. And also, so that at the end, race does not really matter if at all. It's really more of an anti-racism or anything. We have the 370th anniversary collection. The $100 version, the Sally Barnes Christmas. People are offering it for $60 on Blu-ray. That's how many people want to buy the Charlie Brown movies on physical media. Because if you don't have Apple TV, you have to buy Blu-ray. It's either that or have to buy a $1,000 TV. Because you know Apple's greedy. They don't care. They don't care. Okay, the Purge, the Purge collection. Don't like the Purge. Especially the fourth one. The first three were okay. But yep, that's basically it. Goodbye.